Welcome everybody to another episode of Rewind the Times.
And no leftovers.
Man, hope everybody's having a great day. This is gonna be kind of a quick video. Colson's got school today. Um, but this video that we're talking about was actually one of our top 5 favorite slashes, and I can't believe that we have not talked about this already. So Colson actually has a shirt on to show what it is. Colson, stand up a little bit. This is from Gutter Garbs, and this is the My Bloody Valentine Harry Warden shirt. Alright, sit down, buddy. Okay, and I've got the same thing on except the hoodie. Okay, so this is My Bloody Valentine. This is me and Colson's favorite, not if not favorite, top 5, top 2, top 3 favorite slashes of all time. My Bloody Valentine is to me is like a secret gem slasher movie. It's a movie that back in the 80s, when it first came out, the guy who did the movie, for some reason the rating system, they made them take out a lot of the kills. So Shout Factory years later found Scream Factory, thank you. Scream Factory years later um reissued the movie on 4K and put all the kills back in. And I'll tell you right now, watching this movie with no kills and then with the kills is so different. So different. This movie, the killer is, well, everybody knows, the killer is Harry Warden. He's the miner. So basically what it is there's this town called Valentine's Bluff. And every year, this town loves celebrating Valentine's Day. And every year they have a big Valentine's dance. So this town is also known for mining. So everyone, pretty much all the men that live in this town, they do all the mining down in the town. So the big dance is coming up. It's the 14th of February, and there's 7 miners that are trapped down in the mines, and the bosses, they want to get out of there. So they're in a rush to get out of there, and all of a sudden something goes off and a bomb goes off, kind of, because there's methane gas down there.
No, he was hitting like the light bulbs and they were going out.
No, that's not, no, not that. I'm talking about what in the beginning, how he got trapped, how Harry Warden got trapped. They don't know the light bulbs. They were all supposed to, the miners were trapped downstairs, and the bosses, instead of checking to see if the methane gas was out of the system, they didn't, because they were in a rush to get to the big dance. Methane gas was still in the mines, and it exploded, and it trapped all the miners down there. Trapped them down there for 6 weeks. So when they did a search and rescue, they found one miner alive, and it was Harry Warden. And what did they find him doing? What was he doing when they found him?
Like eating someone's arm.
He killed. So basically, he killed his fellow. He killed his fellow coworkers, so he could live. He ate their arms, he ate their legs, and he went to a mental hospital. And every year after that, Harry Warden would come back and he would kill on Valentine's Day. So basically, Valentine's Bluff, they went like 5 or 6 years without having a dance. This is the first time they're having a dance in like 5 years. And guess who comes back?
Harry Warden.
Harry Warden. But there's a twist to it.
Wasn't Harry Warden.
It's not Harry Warden. Who is it? Do you remember who it is?
Yes.
Who is it?
Axe.
It's Axel. Axel. What happened is Axel's father was one of the superintendents that Harry Warden killed, and Axel witnessed his father getting killed, and it traumatized him, and it actually he kind of took on the personality of Harry Warden. So all these kills are going on Valentine's Bluff, and at the end, was it Sarah? Sarah pulls off his mask.
Oh yeah, she pulls like the thing.
Because who's he fighting? He's fighting
CJ or AJ.
Yeah, AJ. He's fighting AJ in the mine, and all of a sudden he rips off the mask. And the kills in this, there are some gruesome kills in this movie. This movie is awesome. This movie is, it's like, me and Colson love slash movies, and it is a gem, just a secret gem of how good horror movies are. So Colson, I have a few questions for you, which we already know. If they made a NECA figure, would you buy it?
I already have it.
Colson's already have it. Colson's got a couple of them.
I even have the NECA figure of it, and I have the Toon Terror.
This figure, yeah, like anything My Bloody Valentine, me and Colson, we just hop on it and we get. We're actually gonna do our podcast downstairs because we're redoing my house, And we have a giant tin thing that says Valentine's Bluff. Like I can't just put that up. That'll be behind us, guys, when we do our video.
So we're gonna like have like a little thing in the background.
Yeah, I can't wait, man. It's gonna be so cool.
Print out like no leftovers and put that in the back.
Yep. Oh yeah. No, I'm gonna dress up so people can say. Okay, so number 2, is my second question. What would you rank this movie 1 out of 10?
8.
An 8, huh? Me, I'd give it a 9. I love this movie. This movie's in my top 5, and I have no problem saying that. Colson, is this movie in your top 5?
Yeah.
Favorite slashes of all time. Yeah, this thing's like in my top 3. This movie gives me all the good goosey bump feelings. I just love this movie. And what is your favorite kill in this movie?
I have 2. So when this guy was telling them about Harry Warden and the miner in the bar, and they set up like a trap.
Oh, the bartender.
Yeah, and he sets a trap and he keeps opening the door until he has like a weird noise and opens the door and Axel just puts like the thing through his chin throughout his eye. And my second favorite kill is when he picks up the girl and puts like the hose through her mouth, like puts her through and she was like, and the water was just coming out blood.
Oh, dude, great. Actually, those are my 2 favorite kills too. What Colson's talking about. Yeah, those are my 2 favorite kills, man. This movie. So when you see it without the kills, when you see it without like the show don't tell, and then you see it when they put the kills back into it. Yeah, man. Dude, I love that kill when the girl when the I think what's her name, Sonia? I think it's Sonia and Dave.
Wait.
They're downstairs. Well, they're in the mine.
I think it was
Is it Sonia?
Sophia
or Sonia and Dave, they're kissing.
Oh yeah, it was Sophia.
Yeah, and she's like, oh, how do you get them to come down? She's like, oh, if you pull the hook down, they'll come down because they're in the mine there and they're kissing, they're just making out. And she's like, oh, go get some beers, and let's have a good time. So he comes back. So she goes away and he comes back, and and it's kind of creepy because it's the miner outfits are falling out of the sky and she's screaming and he just grabs her by the face. And the POV, the point of view, is amazing because she's spinning around, and he picks her up and just throws her body right on the hook, and it goes right through her mouth, and the blood's coming out. I mean, just an awesome kill, and yeah, definitely. So the bartender keeps warning them. Well, actually, I'm gonna throw another kill in there real quick. So the bartender keeps telling them, you don't want to mess around with Harry. You don't want to have this dance because Harry's gonna come back, and they're like, screw Harry. We don't care about Harry. And so it's like to teach them a lesson, he kind of like plays a prank on them. And Harry Warden, so he's opening the door, and it looks like Harry Warden's coming out. His arm's coming out. One of the times he opens the door, and Harry's behind there, and his arm comes up. It goes through his chin, out his eye, and then Harry starts pulling him. Dude, awesome kill. And here's the bonus one. This is
I think I know.
It's Mabel.
Yeah.
So Marble Mabel, she's the lady that she owns a like washer and dryer place in the town. Now remember, this is a small town, so everybody knows everybody, and she's working late one night, and she's putting up the decorations and stuff like that.
I know what the card says.
And then all of a sudden, someone leaves her a valentine, and she picks it up, and it says, what does it say?
It says roses are red, violets are blue, one is dead, so are you.
And she's like, huh? And she's looking around, and all of a sudden Harry Warden comes out of nowhere. We know it's Axel, but at this time we don't know it's Axel. It's Harry Warden. And he's picking her up, and he's like, he stabs her on the chest, and then all of a sudden, the scene cuts away. The sheriff comes over because he wants to talk to her.
And he opens the dryer, and she's like all burnt.
Oh, dude, her eyes are all white because she was in the dryer just tumbling, and man, does it look awesome. Just looks awesome.
Like a terrible kill, like not like a worst kill, but like something that made me feel like that's horrible to see is when that guy that like kept pranking everybody. Happy, and his like so AJ, Axel, and the other two girls, Sarah
I can't think of the other girl. Yeah, it's
and they're walking, and Happy's head falls down, like so.
It snaps off. Yeah.
His head snaps off, and his body just
Oh
falls
man,
down.
yeah. So basically, he's hanging. His body's hanging, and it's just bouncing, and then all of a sudden, just snaps off, and oh man, just Dude, this movie's great. This is one of our favorite movies of all time. This is one of this like I said, this is in our top five. We recommend this all the time. We love that there's a Valentine killer. I love the holiday horror
Wait,
movies.
there's actually a new
There's a
Valentine's
new one.
movie.
What is it called?
Hard Eyes.
Hard Eyes. I'm excited about seeing that. February 7th, me and Colson will be there. February 7th to see Hard Eyes. I got Colson that day, so I'm actually buying tickets as soon as they come out. So, hey guys, we're gonna head out of here. We love talking about this movie. Hope everybody has a blessed day. Please like and subscribe. And what do you say, Colson?
You said what I was
Oh,
gonna
like
say.
and subscribe. Hope everybody has a great day. And I won't have Colson next weekend, but we'll have Colson the week after. We're gonna talk about Freddy vs. Jason
And Hard Eyes.
and Hard Eyes. So can't wait, guys. Look forward to new content. Oh, we also gonna show Colson Tara collection too, so that's coming soon too. So, hey man, take care and
Deuces.
peace.